Welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel, and welcome to the new moon in Libra. It is our super moon. All right, it will be entering in on this Friday, October the 16th at 3:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you check your local listing of this new moon and when it will be entering in. Okay, now with this new moon in Libra, it is representing new beginnings and balance. All right. And if you join our altar vigil at https eclipticspiritualist7.com, you will find our new moon altar visual of a Libra, and it's going to be including a lot of powerful goddess energy to bring in and usher in this new moon. But one of the things that Spirit was saying as I was mulling over putting this together, plus our ritual and the 5 tips to work with this new moon, is that the goals or the intentions that you're going to be setting with this new moon is planting the seeds for spring 2021. Okay, so whatever you want to plant right now will be great with this new moon, super moon energy, planting seeds, intentions into your life so it can come up into fruition into the spring. Okay, so we just did a lot of getting going in the balsamic lunar phase, which is throughout this whole week. We've been doing a lot of releasing. If you've been coming to this channel, working through that, which is like weeding your garden and preparing for planting new seeds. Okay, and releasing is all about preparation. All right, so still make sure over the next 48 hours for the new moon and 72 hours within that range that you set your goals and your intentions based around harmony, balance, cooperation in relationship, as well as finding the right balance in regards to giving and what receiving. Okay, so that is something you want to make sure that you're doing. All right, so with the new moon phase, it also includes the moon entering into the Scorpio sign of Scorpio on Saturday and continuing through Sunday. So simultaneously, as you will see, there is Mercury in retrograde in the water sign of Scorpio. So there's a lot of heavy hitters going on here. The reason why we're I'm reiterating about the moon going into Scorpio, the sign of Scorpio, and then we have Mercury in retrograde in Scorpio. It's important that you are doing work with Mercury in retrograde as well, meaning if you join our altar visual, is calming down, but Mercury is doing some other things. I'll link the video about Mercury in retrograde in the description box down below, and you will see it on the end of this video. You need to take a look, and our altar visual is closed for the Mercury retrograde. Okay, so now there are some things we're doing with this video. We're doing 5 tips to get the most work out of the new moon. So you setting your goals and intentions, and then the 5 things you want to focus. Plus, we are doing a ritual that includes bay leaves. Yes. And that full ritual is written on the website. Okay, I have it written there in full detail, but I will be going over it here. I am your guide and your teacher. You do as you will as a personal practitioner in your life, so you can tweak it and do it whatever way you like to add on. Okay, so the 5 tips with making the most out of this new moon. You want to be prepared for conflict. Okay, you want to be prepared for conflict. These are the things we're going to be burning on to release out of our lives. Now, being prepared for conflict, with one of the tips is Mars is opposing this new moon. Okay, so it's going to reflect some pent up possible challenges and emotions with anger, tension, frustration in your relationship. Get prepared and be kind. Usually feelings of hurt, panic, and fear are the true reasons for your anger. But that goes back to doing releasing work and shadow work, but releasing with this what new moon. You have to release. You have to do that to get the fulfillment of the new moon, super moon in Libra. Okay. The second one is find balance. This is Libra new moon. After all, Libra is all about balance. Working with Maat, the goddess, M-A-A-T, will be working with her energy along with Venus, goddess Venus, goddess Venus and Sekhmet on our altar vigil new moon to build it in balance and truth. Okay, so that's something with this new moon. So you want to find the balance of give and take over this new moon energy instead of pure selfishness or being overly sacrificing. Okay, that's number two. Number two is finding balance. Number three is avoid relationship drama. Avoiding relationship drama. With the square from the new moon and Mars too intense, with Pluto, there's potential for huge drama and toxic interruptions. So be mindful of that. Don't let power struggles destroy a good thing. If you got a good thing going, keep a good thing going. When you're doing good, stay doing good. That's one of those cliches we say. Unless it wasn't good in the first place. Now, if it wasn't good in the first place, you need to work on it, dissolve it, come into some resolution. That's where the balance energy, Sekhmet, is coming in for that strong truth energy to bring about balance. Okay? Because Libra is all about relationships and balance and love. Very important, love. Number four, don't make any major decisions, okay? Don't make any major decisions. Why, Ranita? Mercury is in retrograde in an obsessive Scorpio. I'm sorry, Scorpio gang, but you know y'all can obsess sometimes, but I love y'all. But since Mercury is in retrograde in Scorpio, sometimes Scorpio can be obsessive over things. They run things over and over and over in their mind. And with all the tension over this new moon, you really don't want to make rash decisions. So don't make any major decisions. I am saying that don't make rash decisions. Anything that wasn't done before Mercury came into retrograde on the 14th, don't do anything to after November the 10th because he'll be moving more forward. The Mercury is very close to us, to our planet. So don't do anything if you hadn't already had those plans before, okay? Don't add anything new. Just wait after about November the 10th or 12th, okay? Number five is deal with your anger. What causes it? Is it your anger inner child? Not getting that needs met, not getting your needs met. How can you listen better? What is it you need? Okay, what is it that you need? The new moon in Libra isn't very easy, okay, but it brings up issues regarding balance, in partnerships to light, and many of us may explode. But if you're working from home too, a lot of us are working from home life. The home life has switched up a lot due to the fact that through this pandemic, a lot of the jobs has moved at home. So we need to be mindful in how we are managing our inner needs. So you've got to manage it much better than if you're doing good already, stay doing good. If you're not managing, then you need to reconfigure how your inner needs are being met and where are your anger coming from. Because if there's not enough balance in your home for everybody taking responsibility, it's going to have triggers. Okay, decisions should be avoided, like I already said, with Mercury. All right, now we've got 5 tips. Now we work with Joss paper. Joss paper is money, is considered money in the astral plane. Okay, the astral plane, we are in the middle plane because we're in the earth. The astral plane is above us, and the astral plane is in the universe way out. Okay, there's 3 levels. All right, that's a whole nother explanation, but we write out our setting, our things that we're releasing. In this, we roll it. In this case, we're going to roll it to us. All right. So that way we bring it in this particular energy to help us. All right. But when we put it on Joss paper, it's like we're making a payment in the astral plane to let them know, and the angels is carrying this out like, hey, this is his or her intentions with this new moon, and they're planning it into spring. Okay. So what we do is that this is the 5 tips. We write it on our Joss paper. If you have not yet received your Joss paper, it is en route. There's a delay. But if you don't have it and you're new to the channel, welcome new subscribers alike. You want to write it on parchment paper or brown paper. Okay? Brown paper or what? Parchment paper. What we're going to do, we're going to take it outside with the new moon energy in Libra, and you're going to burn it amongst the new moon, the lunar moon energy. All right. So in this case, we wrote it all out. All right. And we date it for today, which is whatever that, it could be the 16th if you're starting the 16th, which is the new moon. You date it up top, and then at the bottom, you're going to write it for the 6 months from now, which is March the 16th. Okay, so you're going to write it at March the 16th, 2021, and you sign and date it. Okay, so it's going to be for March the 16th, 2021, and you sign it. Your signature is recognized in the astral plane as well. That's your fancy signature. The angels will carry that out because it's coming from you, and you dating it because it's going to be your harvest. Okay, so what we're going to do, roll it to us because we're receiving this in. Okay, we're receiving it in. I'm going to burn it. You'll take it outside during the new moon, and you're going to do what? Burn it. So I rolled it to me, right? Joss paper burns very quickly, and you're going to see that. Now I want you to see it burning. Always do fire safety first. It's almost finished, right? There we go. All right. So we're doing this outside. One thing that I want you to make note of too is that the 5 tips that we're working on with this new moon in Libra, you should still write this down. Take it and write it down in your journal, your grimoire, or whatever you may call it as a practitioner. Or if you're new to the channel, you put it in your journal or your diary or your grimoire. Okay, what that is being able to chart what you wrote, so that way when you go back and look at it coming up in March of 2021, because we're planting seed for spring, then you're like, oh, I can see this happening in my relationship. Okay, so that is something that we're putting into the universe. Okay, now next I'm getting into our Libra super new moon ritual. Okay, now you can do this ritual anytime between October the 15th through the 23rd, 2020. I do have it written in full length on the blog on our website on the North Node blog at https://eclipticspiritualistchannel.com. eclipticspiritualist7.com. So https://eclipticspiritualist7.com on the website. Okay, you'll see it in full length on the North Node blog under rituals, and it's there. Okay, so what you're going to need is you will need to be able to a cleansing tool of choice to cleanse your aura. That can be sage, whatever you like to burn to cleanse with. Okay, it could be sage, it could be the spray sage, ammonia, whatever things that you love. Palo Santo. I prefer sage or the spray sage or ammonia when I'm working with the lunar cycles because I need it to be more potent. That's just my recommendation. Again, I'm your guide. You do what you're comfortable with or that you like to work with. Okay. Also, too, I have a meditation that's up on the channel as well. I'm sorry, on the website, where it's a link there to a full new moon in Libra meditation. It's 12 minutes long. You're going to add that into this ritual. It's where, Ranita? On the blog, on the website, not the YouTube channel, on our website. You'll listen, take time to meditate with that. Other thing you're going to need, you're going to need 3 leaves. Now, I'm recommending to burn, as you can see, the bay leaves, or you can go outside and get some leaves, do a nature walk, and pick up some fall leaves as well. Okay, you're going to need a pen. You can use a Sharpie or a black pen. I always write in black. That's just the way that I like to work with it. You can work with every color that you like, but black is a preference because it's considered dark energy, all right? Because they're able to see and carry it out. That's my opinion on that. We're using a candle. We are using dark blue, all right? The blue is representing Libra. It's representing Libra for blue, okay? And this is all about balance and strong communication and harmony, because we're going to be needing that to assist us, okay? Now, you want to collect all your ritual items, everything. You want to find a quiet, safe space where you can be comfortable, and you're going to light your candle. And if you like, turn on some soothing music. I always like to work with music as well. I'm a practitioner. I like to work with music. A lot of people like to work in total silence. You have to know what works for you. You're going to always cleanse your aura area, cleansing tools. You're going to clean all the area of your home, your car, wherever you reside. Here's the one of the mantras you're going to recite. I cleanse and let go of all that feels heavy on my soul. I am shedding. I am letting go of all that no longer needs to cling to me. I separate myself from my attachments, my judgments, my inner voice of doubt, and settle into my truth, my soul, and my highest alignment. That is what you want to, your mantra you're going to recite as you cleanse your aura. And that's your body as well, your outer side. Okay. Now, next, you're going to cleanse your ritual space. Your ritual space, you want to cleanse the area that you're going to be doing the work in with this ritual, and your home area. Okay. Now, you can say this mantra as you do. I cleanse this space and these ingredients with light and loving energy. This space is now safe, protected, and aligned with the energies of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, you're going to get nice and comfy and you relax and get into your space, and you're going to cut on the new moon in Libra meditation that is on the what website, on the North Node blog, under rituals.com. You will see that. It's going to be on the website again, but it's on the North Node blog. Okay. Now, it's a 12-minute meditation. It will help you to get in alignment for the rest of the ritual work. After your meditation, you're going to take 3 of your leaves. You can use the outdoor leaves as you like, or you can go and follow using the 3 bay leaves. Okay. Now, you're going to hold them in your hand and you'll recite the following of a feeling free to say what you feel at the moment. Now, I'm going to give you something to recite, but you, as you recite that, whatever is in your spirit and your higher self, you're going to add to. You're not limited to this. Why? Because I'm your guide. All right. So as you hold these 3 things, these 3 leaves, and let's go. All right. Thank you, Mother Earth, for providing me with these blank slates to write my wishes, to set my intentions, and to give back to the world. All right. And then you're going to add into that. You're going to take your pen and begin writing intentions on something you desire for yourself. And you're going to do what? Big. Do your desire. Write your intentions on something big. Dream big. This is something that you're doing to set yourself into spring 2021. Okay. Now, on the second leaf, you're going to write down something you desire for the planet. So the first one is something about you, dreaming big. The second one is about what you desire for the planet. Okay. And on your third bay leaf or your regular leaf from outdoors, feel free to write whatever you want. okay? It can be an intention, a blessing, or whatever you feel, all right? Take your 3 leaves and go outside under the dark night sky and offer your leaves back to nature. You choose to bury your leaves. You can choose to bury them in the soil or in a plant pot, or you can even offer them to the lake, your local ocean, your local pond. Just do whatever is easiest for you. After you have released your leaves back to Mother Earth, take a moment to feel your connection with nature all around. And if you like, say a simple prayer. And here is a guide for you. Here's a mantra. Thank you, Mother Earth, for all that you have provided and the bounty that you offer us every single day. Thank you for the stars at night, the trees in the summer wind, and the gentle roar of the ocean. Thank you for your sunsets and sunrises and for all you have offered. Thank you for the autumn season that we in, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, thank you for the summer that you're in. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go back inside and spend some time in quiet reflection, either meditating or journaling. You can use your grimoire, your journal, your diary, or do something more active such as dancing, painting, or doing what? Yoga. Snuff out your candle and your ritual is complete. All right. Now, when you snuff out your candle, always make sure it's cleaned and everything. Once you snuff it out, the next day, let it burn for a few hours and then snuff it out again, then light it again, and then let it burn all the way through. That's on the 3rd day. It should burn all the way through, okay? Libra new moon blessings to each and every one of you with this wonderful new moon, and Libra is super moon. Take advantage of the 5 tips that are here. Take advantage of this beautiful new moon ritual that is here. Again, go to the website at https://eclipticspiritual7.com. Go to the North Node blog. There you can pull this ritual here. If you want Patreon, love you North Node family, that's there. You are getting an additional rituals there, and additional moon astrology information to add on to your sacred space. Join us on our Patreon account. We do so much sacred space workings to prompt and develop each and every one of our sacred time with the divine and source, the spirit guides. In saying that, click the wiggly bell down here, right there, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting our daily fresh tarot card readings that come to you on a daily basis. Contact us here for intuitive readings, spell work, metaphysical supplies. We offer beautiful classes free on Zoom every 2nd and 4th Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that builds your life up in your sacred time to developing your awakening, your spirituality, and catapult you into the next level of 2021, the age of Aquarius. And saying that, I love you for watching today. Have a magical new moon, super moon in Libra. Keep going forward with doing your ritual and your work. And don't forget to always put who first? You first. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.